Hi everyone. If no one has told you yet, welcome to church. I know. Some of you are here every week and a lot of you come pretty often. Sometimes if we aren't careful, we can feel like going to church is something we are just supposed to do, right? But God has a much bigger plan for the church and for you. Church is a lot more than just sitting in a chair, singing some songs, and playing a few games. That's what we're talking about today. A couple of weeks ago, we talked about the Holy Spirit. Before Jesus died on the cross, He promised He would send someone who would be with believers forever. There are several names for the Holy Spirit: Counselor, Comforter, Teacher, and the Spirit of Truth. Then after Jesus died and rose again, He met with His disciples before He went back to heaven. He gave His disciples and us a very important job right before He left. In Matthew 28:19, Jesus said, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit." Jesus wanted His disciples to leave where they were and to go tell everyone about God's plan for their lives. Jesus told the disciples to make disciples. He wanted them to tell others about what He had done by dying on the cross for the sins of all people. He told the disciples to show people how they could believe in Jesus and accept His gift of salvation. Then Jesus told the disciples to baptize believers in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. After Jesus went to heaven, the disciples met in Jerusalem for a Jewish holiday called Pentecost. Pentecost is when Jewish people took time to thank God for a good harvest. While the disciples were together in the room, the Holy Spirit met them there. Let's read what happened in Acts 2. When the day of the Pentecost had arrived, they were all together in one place. Suddenly, a sound like that of a violent rushing